Oh, hi YouTubers. Okay, so it's not been a good day. And I'll tell you why it's not been a good day. What the fuck is going on here? Right, now. Oh, I said a naughty word. I wonder if I can bleep it out. That's on it. Right, okay. You may be wondering what the hell's going on here. This is a BMW GT that has been my commute. You check out my vlogs. I'm still riding it to work. It has no affection. It has no love. And I tell you what, oh, that's interesting, isn't it? Better put something in that. I just came out one day and it wasn't very happy. Fuel pump was sort of making some weird noises and turning over a bit weird. So that was the first issue. We then had the same thing a couple of days later, and it turned out I've got no fuel pump. So first thing, check fuses. All fuses were fine. Everything was happy. Power going to it. So fuel pump, conveniently of BMW, have located it right at the bottom of there. Okay, so you will need a new O-ring if you touch the fuel pump, but there's only two wires to it, these bad boys. Okay, so we've got a live, which is your green and white, and the earth, which is that one. So I've soldered those crimps on there because we've had to do a bit of a lash. These 12-volt relay setups that you can get on Amazon for about 20 quid. I happen to have bought loads of them and had them on the shelf. So basically it's a double relay setup and a 30 amp fuse, which I've just blown trying to get the light to work, and a switch gear. Nope, that's me thing. Somewhere there's a little switch. Right, there it is. So you've got a little switch gear. Let's turn that off. Okay, this one is plumbed into the fuel pump. I thought they were on splitters, but it's a bit weird. So if you notice there, the fuel pump went, and also that light lit up. So what I've had to do is plumb. I'm a bit confused really, because you've got one to go there, which you think would be one wire, and then one to go the other way. But anyway, oi, calm down. So what we've done is we've tested the fuel pump with a power probe, but you could use just any old bit of wire. Stick a live wire on it, and it worked. So fuel pump is not the issue. We then plug the fuel lines in to your quick release jobbies here. So we check them. Where are we? Check those, and it fired straight up. So we know it's not an issue with that. So then I'm thinking, right, well, I'll just take a live feed. But if you're taking a live feed, you need a relay. So basically, if you're gonna do that, I'm gonna keep some of these now, I think, because they're just so useful. For like, if you ever have electrics that you just think, oh, I want to bypass. So that was the fuel pump sorted, in theory. So all I've got to do is get a waterproof toggle switch, because that's not exactly waterproof, because it would live normally in your cab. Get a waterproof toggle switch, and then we'll be good. And now it's going to piss down with rain. Great, even though there's no fucking clouds, unless I just got shit on by a seagull. So what we've done is, that was great, everything was working. I did find lots of lash up wiring. This was what went to the fuel pump and was soldered on with some insulation tape around it. I did just stick those together in case that was it, but these are just earths, so I have no idea what's going on. That's your sender wire. So this has also had a bypass of there, so I don't know if that's related to the bypass. So if your fuel pump actually works, I mean, I would just go and buy one of these relay kits, which is just two little terminals that does the power probe. Two little terminals that stick on there. That power probe will come off. Two little terminals that stick on there. You've got your inline fuse. Okay, little 30 ampere. I'll show you one. One of those bad boys. Notice I've blown it because I've touched the wires together. So I blew the fuse. Which, to be honest, if you can get to the issue, whether it be a light bulb, a brake light, well, maybe a brake light, yeah, you could probably do the same with a brake light, and you just need to get power to it, but then you need a relay because obviously it's a switch, then I think it would be quite all right to use that. So I'm thinking I'm just going to keep loads of these. But anyway, what we've done is we then tried to get the light bulb working. We had no power to the light bulb. Probably someone's going to say, oh yeah, because it's all done, and we tried it with it running as well. So don't think, because obviously it's a BMW, so the lights come on automatically, but obviously it didn't. So I'm a bit annoyed. But on a good note, my screen started to work for some bizarre reason, which it never used to work, and my cruise control started working the other day, so that's a bonus. So what we got to do is now I'm just going to put everything back together, and go from there. So, oh, what a lash up. But that's what I would do. If you've got any issues with your BMW not starting, i.e. you can't hear the fuel pump, you will hear ticky noises from the ABS pump, but you won't hear a fuel pump going, and it should stop when it's primed, whereas this just runs all the time. But to be honest, I tried it running with the switch and it would run. As soon as you turn the switch off, the engine cuts out, so it has to be running all the time. And obviously you never hear it because of the noise of the bike. So yeah, so sorry guys. Yeah, not a good day. Take care.